While Windows 7 might come in 6 different versions, Synced Up Show only has one. Awesome. Hey there, what's going on? I'm Rich DeMuro, and you are officially getting all synced up. Have you ever noticed how Facebook is just slightly addicting? Well, a bookstore in Israel seems to agree. Take a look at this ad where they're urging you to face a book instead. Now let's get you started with your must-click moment.
The possible suspect, Rodney Stanger, seen here. Well, no, this is not Rodney Stanger, obviously.
Maybe this clip resonated with me because I spend so much time in local news. The story, a sad one. The mugshot, a funny one. The suspect, a hamster. The clip looks fake, but nice save by the anchor. Because the last thing you want is to be made fun of on national TV.
The whole thing presented a bit of a dilemma for the media, in particular this reporter from our local KCAL News.
Hey Rick and Sylvia, if you'd like to see the email screenshots for yourself, you can log on to our website.
But don't look at them.
Google arming stalkers with the best tool ever, a new service that lets your friends know exactly where you are. Latitude is a new feature for Google Maps Mobile. It updates your location on a map so friends and family can keep tabs on you. In a blog post, Google says they understand how sensitive this type of data is, so they've built in privacy controls. Their example, let's say you're in Rome. You can manually set your location to say somewhere else, like Niagara Falls. Kind of an odd example. Nonetheless, Latitude is excellent for anxious parents, not so good for exes, creepy fans, cheating spouses, and people with debt collectors on their tails. All right, speaking of phones ringing, a new gadget connects your cell phone to landline wiring in your house. It's called the Xlink BT Cellular Bluetooth Gateway. It syncs with up to 3 cell phones. If you have a house, you can route all of your in-wall wiring to the box so every phone can access your cell. Or you can just plug in a regular handset like a cordless phone. The Xlink is $80. I get it, less radiation and more comfort, but it seems like kind of a lot of work. All right, here's a lesson we can all benefit from: how to be a better tweeter. The tip's courtesy of WebWare's Don Riesinger. He says retweet. If you read something interesting, share it with your followers. Don't talk about dinner or waste time with similar posts. Reply a lot, find interesting stuff to post, share pictures, use hashtags, and feel free to say nothing. In the future, I predict a national moment of Twitter silence. Now there's a challenge. Finally, the MiniDisc is making a comeback. Next time this year, we'll be saying Vmedia, we hardly knew you. The company promoting its tiny discs as a copy-protected way to distribute movies, TV shows, and music for the netbook generation. The discs can hold, get this, an entire gig. Now before you run to Best Buy, save your money for the 2010 release. That's when they'll hold 2 gigs. That's it, I'm dumping all of my flash memory stock. That's it for this edition of the Synced Up Show. Thanks so much for watching, but do remember we are in beta, so we're still working out a few of the kinks, like the jokes. But do subscribe to us on iTunes or YouTube so you never miss a sync. I'm Rich DeMuro. Don't say I didn't tell you so.